G'day guys. Today I've got another interesting watch for you, and this is the Bulova Marine Star diver. Thankfully Starbuy have lent this watch to me, so huge thanks to those guys, and like I say, go and visit them at starbuy.com.au if you're interested in this watch. It's a quartz watch, and for those of you that are probably a little bit more used to higher end brands, this watch should remind you of another watch. For those of you that aren't aware, this is a homage to the Tudor Pelagos titanium diver, which is significantly more expensive. It's probably a $4,000 or $5,000 watch here in Australia. The Bulova Marine Star is significantly less for that. You can have it for less than $200. It is a stainless steel watch. It is a 43 mil across, although it doesn't actually wear as 43 mils, and I'll show you a photo. I'll just put it in the video for you so you can see it on my wrist. It doesn't look like 43 mils, so don't be put off by that. It does have a rotating bezel, and I think that's an aluminium insert in there. The lume on this is sort of quite a nice blue sort of colour to it. Again, Bulova is part of the Citizen group, so if you are used to any Citizen watches, then it's going to have a lume that is very, very similar. In terms of the case thickness, it's only 10 mil, so it sits really, really well. It's a flat watch, and the lug width is 22 mils. Quite surprisingly, again, I'll put some photos in because you probably can't see that well. They're solid end links. And at that price point, sub 200 Australian, you just, like I say, the quality is fantastic. The only thing I would say is the push button clasp and that is great on the outside, but on the inside it's sort of like that, dull metal, which I'm not too keen on. But you know what? At this price point, it's forgivable. The battery saver there is in place, so I'm not too sure as to whether it's a screw down. I think it's just a push in. But nevertheless, you still get 100 meters water resistance. I've also taken some macro shots of the dial, and I'll put those in this clip as well for you to have a look at. Like I say, polishing, overall finish, lugs to the case are quite tight. There's not that much of a gap. These aren't pressed metal in any way, shape, or form. They're solid. It's a solid bracelet. It's got a bit of heft to it. Like I say, 100 meter water resistance. Yes, it is a homage to the Pelagos, but you know what? Not everybody can afford a $5,000 watch. So if you're after something that looks like the Pelagos, you want to try it out maybe before you invest a huge sum, this is a great little test piece to have. And no doubt, with it being Bulova, the quartz movement in here will be very good quality. That's about it, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Again, say thanks to Starbuy for loaning us this, and please, guys, wear your watches in good health, and hopefully see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.